Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Megan and I love sharing content on my journey in business, creating confidence, and really just finally going after my dream life. So today's video is going to be about TikTok, and never in my life did I think I would be making a video about TikTok. I fought this trend with all my might, and really I kind of thought it was stupid in the beginning, but a local influencer here in Calgary owns an influencer agency. She started talking and posting about it, and just that she was noticing brands looking for influencers on the platform, which really speaks to the power that TikTok has. It is growing. I don't think it's going away. And so that was kind of what prompted me to finally jump into the app and give it a try. So keep in mind, I am coming at all of this from a very, very newbie perspective. I've literally been on the app for like 7 days. But when I first started on the platform, I was seeking out videos like this that just broke down like, okay, what did the freaking buttons do? Because there's a lot. Let's just dive right in and go through the app together. Starting at home at the bottom, this is where you're gonna find all of the videos that are either recommended for you or that you're following, so you can kind of flip through between each. For you is going to be, of course, things that they've recommended for you. Then at the bottom you have your search. So from here you can search different categories. It'll show you things that are trending, so these are really important to keep in mind as you're creating what's trending, what songs are trending, that kind of thing. So this is a song that I was recently searching, so it'll come up with the top. These are all the top videos associated to it, users, videos, sounds, hashtags. Then we have inbox at the bottom, so this is going to show all of your activity. So when people are messaging you or anything, that'll be in your top corner. Me, of course, is going to be your page, your bio, and all of that. I still want to tweak this. I'm sure there's a way to optimize it a little bit better, so I haven't really looked into that yet. These are all the videos that I have posted, and then your drafts are always going to be up here, so anything that I'm like currently working on is in that portion of the app. Anything that you want saved will be here, and then you can also see all the things that you've liked. That's another way to kind of collect ideas and just see, you know, like what you're interested in. The top right is where you're gonna find all of your account information, privacy settings, all of that. I have analytics because I did go to a pro account. It doesn't cost any money or anything to do that, but I'm still waiting for all of my analytic information to show up. Oh, shit, that just happened today. Okay, so I'll have to learn more and maybe give you guys more of a breakdown, but this connects right to your Instagram, so you can set that up. I guess after that is really just comes down to actually creating. So that's the actual functions of the app when you first open it up in your phone. Those are the buttons and the different things that you're gonna see. Next up is actually creating. So I'm going to go ahead and maybe give you a couple different examples of creating a video and then editing within the app. So that's this middle button here. I'll take you through this. Hi. So on the bottom, you can choose between either a 60-second video or a 15-second video. I've been airing on the 15-second side just because it's really hard to keep people's attention for a full minute. So until I'm a little bit more confident, then that is what I've been doing. There are some templates on the bottom. I haven't really played with these much, but you can have it so it like makes a video out of your photos. From my understanding, these don't perform as well, which is kind of why I haven't really played around much with it at the moment. At the bottom, you can also go live. So you have to have 1,000 followers in order to go live. I just recently hit that, so I'm definitely going to be trying that in the next couple days. That is a goal of mine, to make sure I'm utilizing that tool. Then up at the top here, okay, I was having trouble focusing, so I've just covered up the camera here so you can see a bit better. So at the top, you'll see the song going by. That is the song that I've selected for the moment. And on the right-hand side, you can see we have flip at the top, so you can flip your screen around, speed to change how fast it's recording, beauty and your filters, and then also your self-timer. The bottom is where you can trim. So once we have a clip here, I'll show you how you can go ahead and jump in and trim. Okay, so now I have it on self-timer. Normally the sound is on and it's kind of running through the audio that's gonna play, so you kind of have an idea of the timing and when it comes and all that kind of stuff. Start countdown, you can change this from 3 or 10 seconds. I usually keep it at 3. All right. So I'll show you now how I kind of go in and edit things. I do need the sound a little so I can time it. You can see how it's a little off. So then I'm just gonna go up into the right-hand corner here where it says adjust. And now I can start to pull this in just ever so slightly so that the timing's better. So still a little off. Better. So now that I'm okay with that, then I will save. You can go through here and play with like different filters and stuff like that. Like also you can change like the amount of filter on each. If you are putting in any text or anything, that's gonna all be on the bottom here. So you can add stickers, you can add text. If we were to say like 3, because I'm gonna say 3 things not to do or 4 things not to do. Click on that, then you can set the duration, so how long you want that text to be showing. So edit it, so you can edit what it says, you can do different color, different font, that kind of thing. Okay, I'm just trying to like go through the features here. In the bottom, this is where you can do different transitions. They have lots of different options here, so play around with that. Like you can do different colors and things, and then you can just erase it out if you don't like that. You could let it play through, and then part way do a color, play through, part way do a different color, play through. You can change with transitions, play with transitions, that kind of thing. So lots and lots to play around with. That's why there's like so much to kind of figure out. But so one kind of annoying thing and something to definitely keep in mind is you want to make sure that you pretty much have like all the timing and things like that correct when you get to this point, because if you want to go back and add things or add more clips and that kind of thing, you lose all of the text and anything that you've put on the screen. So just make sure that you're happy with like the initial video before you move forward into editing or transitions or any special effects and stuff like that. Otherwise you're going to be really frustrated and doing the same thing over and over and over again. So if you were going to upload previously taken clips, you would do that from the corner here. You can select these videos, photos, and then you can multi-select. So multiple, you would go through like this. Next. And then from here you have your video, you have different options for audio. It'll automatically sync things to the sound, or you can click default when you're uploading content this way, and then you can go ahead and like edit the duration and that kind of thing manually. Same thing with the speed and all of that. So there's lots of video options or editing options if you upload the video. So that's kind of how you customize things. Oh my god, that's wild. And then click through to next. And then in here you can do your hashtags, your description and all of that. You can choose your cover photo. So you can pick which one you like best. And they're kind of like moving cover photos. I have been doing a little bit of like hashtag research and trying out different things. So that's something I will definitely post back for you guys. And then last step would be to go ahead and post. If you are working on something and you want to like save it for later, you just hit drafts. Okay, so we've now gone through all of the functions and initial buttons in the app. We've created a TikTok and sent it live together. So that should be essentially the absolute basics that you need to know in order to start creating, which is the #1 thing I think for all of us. I've had a really crazy first 7 days, which is why I'm super passionate and sitting down to talk about it. And I highly recommend that you do the same. If you have questions, tips, comments, please let me know down below, and I will see you in next week's video. Bye guys.